Up next, the Timberwolves taking on the Thunder. For the Timberwolves, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Thunder, T-Wolves, coming up next, right after this. Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And checking out some numbers for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, and is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's B in at the point. And for Oklahoma City, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. Well, Grant, before ringing in the new year, we've got basketball to tend to. Can it be hard for players to stay focused?
Not really. I mean, these guys know they have a job to do. Maybe later they'll take part in all the festivities, but for now, it's all business.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And here's Joe. Pass to Dort. Left side, Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Reid. Williams misses. Here's B. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Williams shoots over Reid, and he gets it to go from the high post.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Here's Dort, the Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Joe. It's Dort on the wing. McDaniels covering. Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Williams. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The shot by B, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Now here's Gobert. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Now here's Joe. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. B grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Edwards. Over to the left wing. Reed, a screen on Williams. And the basket by B. B's got 8.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Hits the three-pointer. Give him 8. Minnesota's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. B, the pass to Gobert. To the left side wing. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Such a wide open look.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Joe. Dort outside. From downtown. Rebound Minnesota. This is a team that simply refuses to lose. They've won 29 games in a row and want to keep this incredible streak going.
Well, I've been super fortunate to be on some teams that have had some great runs, and I know how hard this can be. You can be so talented, you could be so committed, but you also have to have a few things go your way, and right now, everything going their way.
Now here's Williams, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. And there's the drive, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Joe. His last outing, he had 20. Hartenstein with a screen on Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Joe, the pass to Hartenstein. The jump hook, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. The baseline J. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the three fly. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Reed, a screen on Williams. B. The three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Outside, Williams gets the three ball to go. He's got 9.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Fires the three. No luck on that one.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Dort, the pass to Joe. Outside, Williams. To the inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's B. 17 points in the game. Releases. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And a new group
It's all you, MP. You got this.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The drive by Dort. McDaniels with some nice D. Minnesota leading by 7. From undrafted to a key rotational player. Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, B in that last game against the Spurs was all business. He scored 64 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore.
He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Shoots. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Outside, Williams. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Back to Wallace. Outside, Williams. There's a minute 26 left in the second period. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
B.A., it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is. There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to review the game plan. A minute 9 left in the first half. Joe on the wing. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein with a screen on Reed. Williams from long range. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Here's B. Give him 23. Outside Edwards. Here's B. Reed sets a screen. B. Three-pointer off the mark.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And he drops a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Edwards. A 14-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. Connects from downtown. Edwards has got 12 points now in the quarter.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Dort. This one for three. Rebound Minnesota. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time. And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Thunder.
Well, they obviously love the three-point shot, but tonight it does not love them back.
You know what, Kenny? When you love something and it doesn't love you back, time to move on.
Hold on, let me write that down. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Amp is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's B in at the point guard position. Knocks down the triple. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Has to be. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that's going to be a foul on Minnesota.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota leading by 10. Picked by Gobert. With the drive, got a piece of it, and that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. B, the pass to McDaniels. 5 to shoot. And they pick up 2. McDaniels got his second basket. And Oklahoma City shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Hardenstein passes to Joe. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And here's Edwards outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. The shot by Dort, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's B. He's got 26. Pass to Edwards. Fade away. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Outside Joe. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Joe on the wing. Outside, Williams. It's Hardenstein, high post. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and Reid with a block. B, the pass to Edwards. Three-pointer, no good. Thunder trail by 18. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And that one good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. On the take, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here's Hartenstein. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Sinks it from distance.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. Could be really effective at any position on the floor.
Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. B.
Get out of the way!
Wow! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Joe with the ball. Oh, good D by Edwards. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Here's Williams. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. Reed, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's B, driving to the basket, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Diallo's checked in for Oklahoma City. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Anthony Edwards. Outside Joe, pass to Williams. To the wing, right side. Diallo against Reed. Diallo passes to Hartenstein. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Gobert. Here's B. Give him 30. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. B's got 32 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Outside, Williams. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to B. Uses the glass to finish the layup. B's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with a 3.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Reed, a screen on Diallo. Here's B. Soft touch off the glass. B's got 38 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Hart. We've got a timeout timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Knocks it loose. Diallo outside. Shoots it from the high post, and he nails that one right through the heart. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Here's B. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Reed, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from beyond the arc. B's got 44.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The jump hook. They get it again. Gilgeous-Alexander banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's B. Pass to Gobert. Picked by Gobert. Here's B. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And here's Edwards outside. The Thunder with the rebound. Joe's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
First free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And the Thunder making a change here. Dortch checked in. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Joe, the pass to Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uncovered. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ball's going up the court. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 25 points.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another bucket. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's B. Going inside. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here's Joe, guarded by Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Joe.
This is Joe's role. He's out there to space the floor with his outside skill.
Here's B. He takes it in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Outside Joe.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Williams. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. B uses the glass on the layup. B's got 55.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 19. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Pass to Joe. Back to Dort. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
Here's Hartenstein. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Minnesota leading by 19.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Timberwolves.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for B.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's B, and he drives in, and he banks in the layup. B's got 59 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Third personal foul.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Here's B. Takes it inside, and yes! Another basket!
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a three. Hartenstein in the post. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.